All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this afternoon for a special induction ceremony. Typically, this ceremony represents a joint effort between the School of Graduate Studies and the Center for Career Development and Adult Student Services. But this afternoon, we've gone virtual. My name is Dr. Erinn Lake, and I serve as the Executive Director for the Graduate School, as well as the Dean of the School of Education. Alpha Epsilon Lambda, AEL, is a graduate honor society. Membership in AEL is by invitation only. Only graduate students who have completed at least 12 credit hours in their graduate program, who have a minimum GPA of 3.6, and who are in the top 35% of their programs are eligible. Only students who also have an outstanding record of leadership and service to graduate students are ultimately inducted. Furthermore, yearly intake of new AEL members is limited to no more than 1% of the total graduate student population. To say this is an elite group of students here this afternoon is an understatement. You are here today with the best students Edinboro University has to offer. We're very proud of you. And I would like now to introduce the AEL co-presidents, Matthew Cragg and Carrie Weber.
Thank you, Dr. Lake. First, I'd like to say congratulations to all of our AEL inductees. This ceremony has always been an excellent showcase of the quality of Edinboro's students, and that has never been more apparent than today. To my future fellow members of Alpha Epsilon Lambda, you have already displayed a commitment to your studies, but what separates you from the average graduate student is your equal commitment to improving the lives of those around you. All of you have chosen helping professions in some form. We have future counselors here today, future school psychologists, and future social workers. The world is always in need of dedicated individuals like yourselves.
We are honored to preside over the induction of 14 very special students. 14 students who have already displayed the leadership and service during their time in graduate school that this honor society prizes in its inductees. I have no doubt that they will continue making a positive impact in the lives of their fellow students and in the future, the lives of many others. Once again, we feel very fortunate to be here today as the AEL presidents in front of such outstanding students. Allow for me to introduce Dr. John Ziegler, AEL advisor and faculty member in the middle and secondary and educational leadership department. He will be our keynote speaker for this afternoon. Please welcome Dr. Ziegler.
Thank you, Carrie. As you, Matt, and Dr. Lake have already announced, we'll be recognizing several well-deserving students this afternoon. But first, let me offer special thanks to parents and families. Their unconditional support and encouragement is a big reason why our inductees are here tonight. Special thanks is also extended to teachers, administrators, and staff at Edinboro University for their unwavering dedication to each inductee's growth and development. This is my 4th year as the faculty advisor of the university's Alpha Epsilon Lambda Honor Society. And every year, the passion for this society never ceases to amaze me. This is part of the reason why I enjoy this day. And I'd have to say, after reviewing their candidates' applications, I need to say thank you to our inductees for all the ways that you have enriched the university, its programs, its outreach, and most of all, its people. As you accept this mark of distinction, please allow me to take a few moments to consider its relevance. You are selected based upon 3 criteria inscribed on the Honor Society emblem: scholarship, leadership, and service. You obviously excel in academics, but this is only one part of the reason why you are here. You have a fire in your heart that drives you to give of your time, your knowledge, and your energy to those who need your help the most. You also do not sit back and rely solely on your ability to study hard and work hard. That's not enough for you. You share the belief that the few can help to inspire the many. Moreover, you are selfish leaders who give service to others without worrying what you will receive in return. Gosh, I can only hope my students see me as the teacher who lives by these principles, not only believing in their academic success, but also in their personal growth. As a person who takes the time to learn their stories and understand their journeys. By virtue of your selection, we know that you have learned the right to be placed on a continuum going back decades that connects the brightest, clearest minds of the past with those of the future. When the picture becomes blurred and the right way for civilized nations to move forward is unsure, it's societies such as AEL that provide a compass. It's reassuring to know that Edinboro University is producing critical thinkers such as yourself who will lead us and who will demonstrate what is noble, what is heroic, and what is just. It's also true that belonging to a society as prestigious as Alpha Epsilon Lambda can be transformative in and of itself. Some students do not come from backgrounds where their academic and intellectual successes were celebrated. Having such societies that assign importance to achievement is crucial. For instance, while President John F. Kennedy may not have come from humble, uneducated beginnings, plenty of other Alpha Epsilon Lambdas have. Even today, this honor society pulls them together into an ethos of shared values that recognizes the courage and the strength to lead. While you may identify yourself with a specific discipline, remember there's a broader, larger view of achievement that ties us together. In achieving success at Edinboro University, you've identified yourself who is someone with extraordinarily gifted talents by always probing for new insight. At the heart of what you've studied is an exploration of why things work and a quest for knowledge that will provide the drive to anticipate the future. There is power in this knowledge because it allows people to improve our quality of life, to solve problems, and to be good stewards for each other in our planet. You see, years ago, the faculty of this university laid the groundwork for an AEL Honor Society because it is the pinnacle of performance. It promotes caring for one another. It strives to recognize the dignity of hard work. And most of all, important to you is the fact that companies and professions across the nation understand this and constantly seek individuals with a strong work ethic. They know AEL represents members who have excelled and what that can mean for their future contributions. They also know that you can put your knowledge to use to anticipate what the future can become through your own recipe for success. More importantly, they will look to you to make a difference for their organization and their people. That is the relevance of this honor. For today, you become a member of an elite group known around the world. Now I know that you will add distinction to whatever path you choose, and I hope you will continue to appreciate and treasure your membership in Alpha Epsilon Lambda. Moreover, I fully expect that as you make your journey, you will be guided by a strong sense of values and ethics. Wear your membership proudly and do your part to promote and protect it. Lastly, if you take anything away from what I've shared, please let it be this. If we want change, if we want real change, lasting change, if we want the soaring achievement that is exceptional, bursting at the seams with good character, driven service, and empathetic leadership, then let the revolution begin with you. For none of us is more or less distinguished than the purpose of a relaxed act of kindness. I hope you find a career and a path in life that brings you the unwavering joy that teaching has brought me, and that you understand how each of the pillars you are pledging to uphold tonight hold the power to forever change the future. On behalf of Carrie, on behalf of Matt, and on behalf of Dr. Lake, I wish you good luck, good future, and a good life. I would now like to recognize the following student candidates. By name and by program, they are Natalie Smith, Educational Psychology; Heather McMillan, School Counseling; Amanda Davies, Social Work; Jamie Bilbrow, Educational Psychology; Jennifer Wolf, Art Therapy; Jessica Volpe, Social Work; Robert Chenault, Educational Leadership; Joseph Laquadera, School Counseling; Alexa Sonny, School Psychology; Sarah Deeb, Educational Leadership; Julia Hurston, Communication Studies; Aaron Altman, Clinical Mental Health Counseling; Jessica Tinney, Social Work; and Jessica Finney, School Counseling.
Thank you, Dr. Ziegler. Those were some very inspiring words. Really appreciate that. As co-president of Alpha New Chapter of Alpha Epsilon Lambda, and as representative of its membership, we welcome you to the ceremony. We, the leadership of Alpha Epsilon Lambda, have carefully reviewed your academic achievements and leadership in Edinboro University and our community. We have asked you here today to honor you and welcome you as members in our society.
The National Association of Graduate Professional Students founded Alpha Epsilon Lambda in 1990. AEL's ideal was based upon the notion that graduate and professional school students should be recognized and honored for their academic distinction and continued dedication. In order to foster the spirit of service and the drive to excel in academia, we welcome you into the fellowship of Alpha Epsilon Lambda.
Academia primarily teaches us to learn about responsibility and conviction, to learn about the values of word and deeds, to learn about ourselves as well as others. The distinction that makes you exceptional in academia also draws you into the circle of those who have pursued similar goals. In learning, we note that understanding brings vision and that knowledge serves as well as enlightens. However, intellect must be tempered with duty, for the measure of a full life is made by how many you touch with your special gifts of service and charity. Loyalty to notable causes and aspiration to higher ideals are constant goals. For your character, your idealism, and a sense of devotion in these pursuits causes you to be distinguished among your peers.
There are many honors received in life, but there's a special honor when you are recognized by your peers. This ceremony in your honor is brief, but let it serve to further your desire to excel and serve. And may the ideal of Alpha Epsilon Lambda be with you always in spirit and in deed. Today we unite in the common cause of recognizing and honoring those who have been persistent and dedicated in academia while choosing to lead by serving others. If you are willing to commit to these principles and make them the foundation of your life, as they are the foundation of Alpha Epsilon Lambda, please respond, we are.
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 Perfect. I think we got everybody. Okay. Please respond after me. I hereby do solemnly covenant
I
hereby do solemnly covenant
that I shall uphold the Constitution and bylaws
that I shall honor the Constitution and bylaws
of Alpha Epsilon Lambda
of
of Alpha Epsilon Lambda
and its ideals, customs, and traditions
and its
and its ideals, customs, and traditions.
in full confidence that I shall support and
In full confidence that I shall support.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Of our society.
Our
Society.
society.
And that intellect and duty shall ever be close to my heart.
And that intellect.
Intellect and duty shall ever be close to my heart.
For all my days.
For all my days.
All
My
my
days.
days.
You have accepted the responsibility that comes with a lifelong membership in Alpha Epsilon Lambda. Make every effort to practice the ideal stated, both in private and public life, so that others may see you in the embodiment of excellence and duty, the basic principles of Alpha Epsilon Lambda. Please take a moment now to place your cords and pin yourself. Dr. Ziegler will now recognize the inductees.
The names are, once again, but this time it's official: Natalie Smith, Heather McMinn, Amanda Davies, Jamie Bilbrough, Jennifer Wolf, Jessica Volpe, Robert Chenault, Joseph Laquadera, Alexa Sunny, Sarah Deeb, Julia Helstern, Aaron Altman, Jeanna Tinney, Jessica Finney. When you graduate, remember to wear your Alpha Epsilon Lambda cords with pride.
Congratulations on this honor. We, the members of Alpha Epsilon Lambda, celebrate your accomplishments.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt and Carrie, for a job well done. We appreciate the leadership you have shown the graduate school and celebrate the fact that Matt will be graduating this weekend with his master's degree in school counseling. Carrie will be receiving her degree in clinical mental health counseling in December. We have engraved your names on the AEL presidential plaque to commemorate your service to AEL. Thank you again. I want to thank everyone for visiting AEL's induction ceremony. It was a tough decision whether or not to hold a ceremony given the pandemic. However, with excellent collaboration between the graduate school and the AEL team, we were able to pull together our resources and offer this virtual ceremony. I hope everyone continues to stay safe and healthy during these challenging times. And congratulations once again to all of our newest AEL members. Best of luck as you conclude the semester and prepare to finish out finals week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This concludes our virtual ceremony of recognition. Thanks again.
Congratulations.
Congrats, everybody.
Thank you.
We miss you.
Thank you.
You too.
You too.
Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, see you all.
Bye, everyone.
Good girl.